too late. I'm redoing the beginning of Part 7F timeline tells all because of the recent events of this election. After last week, I need to update the cheaters list to include the Donald. Let's take a look at presidential elections. Richard Nixon cheats and wins his election in 1968. Ford doesn't and loses his election. Reagan cheats and wins his election in 1980. Bush Sr. doesn't and loses his election. Bush Jr. cheats and wins his election in 2000. McCain doesn't cheat and loses his election. And Romney tries to cheat and loses his election. And now we have the Donald in 2016. Cheat and you decide. He has a long list of cheats. He cheated on his wife. He cheated his contractors. He now has cheated on his election. Should you trust and, more importantly, elect a cheater? Wouldn't that mean more negative campaigns like his and more cheating? You really want to go through another campaign like this? I don't want to. I think we ought to vote for anyone but Donald Trump. Do you want that for our political future? I don't want another Donald Trump running again. Now, the Donald gives us the last cheat and hopefully the last October surprise for this election. Most folks don't know this, that the Donald predicted that Anthony Weiner would be the October surprise a year ago in front of it, cheering crowds. It's actually on YouTube. Could the Donald do this with help of a traitor? Maybe Darrell Issa? Did members of the FBI, as soon as they received Weiner's computer, run to FBI head James Comey? Did James Comey run to Darrell Issa and the Republican-controlled House Judicial Committee with the news that there might be Hillary emails on his computer without even getting a warrant yet? Did the FBI Director James Comey do just that? Broke the news without proof and didn't go to the Justice Department first, breaking all sorts of rules and protocols? Did James Comey then run to the media with news that the FBI was opening Miss Hillary's email investigation once again a week before the election, casting more doubt onto her campaign at the last minute? And it won't get done until after the election. So we won't find out the rest of the story until after the election. Things get worse and worse for the FBI. The head of the FBI hadn't even received back their warrant for the expanded search of Weiner's computer before they made the announcement. They made the statement before they even searched the computer. Where's the presumption of innocence here? They had a narrow subpoena and warrant to check for Weiner's Wiener. There is no confirmed proof of any Hillary emails. The FBI hasn't contacted the girl or her father to warn them of the expanded search. The national attention, the media attention they'll now receive, violating minors' right to privacy laws, state and federal, along with there might be a couple witness protection laws broken too. How would you feel if you found out from the media calling you and the media outside your door wanting an interview, your family and your teenage daughter's privacy had been violated by the FBI? The world now knows it is your daughter that has received these photos and texts. The father's reaction was natural. Anger. They gave a scathing release to the reporter. but the FBI has released witness information during the whole investigation and testimony in the private surveillance investigation all along. Again, breaking witness protection protocols and possibly witness protection laws. Would you come to the FBI if you knew they would put your information and your testimony on the web without telling you, possibly putting your family in danger from killers, murderers, and drug dealers without even contacting you first to get your okay? These, what would you call them, rogue agents and the director Comey are ruining the integrity of the FBI. Huma Abedin says she had no knowledge of the existence of any of her emails on Weiner's laptop. Understand, PC stands for personal computer. It is his computer, not hers. But the FBI says it's their computers. Overreach? I don't know about you, but my wife has her computer and I have mine. We don't share computers. I don't get her emails. She don't get mine. They are personal devices. She does use my Facebook account to reply to news websites. She doesn't have her own Facebook account. There is one fact that is certain. None of the emails were sent by Hillary or Secretary Clinton. So no Clinton involvement, period. That has been proven and released. CBS reporter says the handling of this whole scandal is totally unusual. I think that's an understatement. Breaking several long-standing protocols of the Justice Department and the FBI put in to not rigging an election. One thing is certain, is that Miss Hillary is trustworthy, being able to keep her word and her secrets, and her witnesses' secret. And for the FBI, under Comey, they can't even keep a witness a secret, even a juvenile. The whole thing stinks, considering that Donald Trump said he would bring down Hillary Clinton's campaign using Anthony Weiner a year ago in front of a cheering crowd. Do cheaters win? You better believe it. And if Nixon was willing to kill 16,432 U.S. GIs, citizens, to win the 1968 election, what is a half a dozen in 2012 at Benghazi? And this election, there is so much at stake. The Supreme Court, the federal court system. Democrats have been trying to get rid of Citizens United, and the conservative Republicans have been blocking it. Mitch McConnell has led the way. If you want a Supreme Court that functions for you and not the billionaires, you vote Democratic this election. And that does mean Miss Hillary. End of part 7F. You have a good and blessed day. Bye.